What's up, Gemini gang? What's happening? Happy Friday, guys. So, this will be for the singles. All the singles, okay. All Gemini placements, take what resonates. Leave the rest. Take it how it resonates with you and your situation, okay? Even if you're not totally single, there may be some stuff in here that resonates with you, okay? There's always a reason why you clicked the video, all right? Personal readings are in the description box. Reminder that in a couple days there will be no more 60-minute readings, okay? There will only be 30-minute readings, and the price will be different. So if you want to book a read, you can book it now while you can at this price, at this rate, all right? Thank you for being here, okay? Let's see what's going on, Gemini singles. Ooh, backstabbing. Dum, dum, dum. So this one is heartbreak and pain, separation and loss, deception and lies, and shocking attack. Ooh, let's see what's going on here, singles. This how we start now? The single Geminis? I expect this in the other one. So we have cut down, cutting out, separation, stop the pattern, and silent treatment. Okay, I can see that one. I see that one. So somebody got some heartbreak going on here. Now here is what's interesting. We have Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation, and struck by love. Okay. Then we have abundance here on the bottom. Positive mindset, manifest, gratitude and bliss and blessings. This is pretty much what I've been talking to you guys the last few reads anyways, is keeping that mindset right, doing the inner work so you can attract the love that you desire. Gemini, so a pattern that I'm seeing here is separation. You separated from someone because this one has separation, this one has separation. Okay, now it is some positive here, is especially with the stop the pattern. It's like you guys are trying to do something different, Geminis, with your love life. And I'm feeling it. I love it. Gemini, so let's see what's going on with you. No way. Some of you are heartbroken right now, or someone in your energy. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you are hurt. Heartbroken. 10 of Cups. King of Wands. 9 of Swords. Now, is this you, Geminis, that is in this energy? Yeah. If it's not you, someone is feeling away. For the singles. Someone's feeling away. Geminis, if this isn't you, or some of you, you're dealing with heartbreak, or you're healing heartbreak. Okay, someone hurt you. I feel like this is, first of all, pointing to not taking pain from another situation into a new one. You have a new person coming in, though. You have somebody else coming in. Could be a fire sign. This could also be like, I mean, take it how it resonates, because it could be a past person, because there's a lot of past energy here, especially with the heartbreak and separation and all of that. You're not talking to someone giving you the silent treatment, or vice versa. Geminis, the 3 of Swords can also be about like negative thinking. That's why I feel like some of you need to be mindful of taking stuff from your past to your new connection. Okay, even if you don't realize you're doing it. That's where self-awareness comes in at, Geminis, because you may not even realize you're doing it. Okay, especially when I'm doing my one-on-ones with my spiritual consulting and stuff like that, and the way that they are explaining stuff to me, I can pick up on ways that they're operating out of trauma that they don't even realize is going on. Okay, so sometimes you're like, well, I don't do that. I don't operate from trauma, when you really are. Okay, so that is where the self-awareness comes in at. You know, paying attention to those triggers, asking yourself, why am I triggered? And things like that. Does it have anything to do with this person? Because sometimes it has nothing to do with that person. Sometimes it's just based on something that happened to you in the past, Gemini. So just be mindful of that as far as going forward, okay? Some of you may have recently went through a dark night of the soul, and now you're ready for a union. You're ready for a connection, Geminis. Oh, you are ignoring someone. Damn. Knight of Pentacles. So I'm seeing kind of a ghosting situation here. Yeah. Also get too. Oh gosh. It's like someone is hurting and acting like they're not. Geminis. Here's that. Now, for some of you, this is another person because this came out in the you versus them on your person's side. So some of you dealing with a Virgo. For some of you, this person is really hurt and they're just trying to act like they're not. But as I said in yesterday's reading, that's always going to catch up to you. Like always, always, always. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so we have the Judgment here. Interesting. I'm seeing the Ace of Cups here. For some of you, you have a reconciliation coming in. Take that how it resonates with you. Someone that you cut off, or they cut you off, Gemini. Take it how it resonates. Someone you cut off is going to want to try to come back. I guess someone is really frustrated too. Like really, it's like the single life isn't what it was cracked up to be. Same energy that I got from the last read. Like someone wanted to be single, or wanted to explore their options, and it's not really what it was cracked up to be. I'm seeing the moon here. So I just dropped all these cards. So let me see what they are. That's insane. I'm seeing the King of Wands again. So all these fell out onto the floor. The Ace of Cups, the King of Swords, the Lovers, the King of Wands, and the Three of Cups. So some of you may have options. But these cards fell on the floor, and the moon was exposed. So like I said, I feel like there could be some past energy here, but there's also like some type of emotional stuff, fears, frustration, and all of that as well. You know, a lot of lying to the self as well, Gemini. So what the hell? Eight of Swords, the Chariot. I feel like for some of you, this is another person. Or you may feel like you're never going to get love. Some of you feel like you're never going to get love, or you're never going to attract someone. That's definitely the type of mindset you don't want to have, especially with this positive mindset over here. You don't want to have that type of mindset, Geminis. Okay, that you're never going to attract someone. You're never going to have love or whatever. Yes, you will, Geminis. Yes, you will. This is also giving me a vibe of like someone being intimidated by you for whatever reason. Geminis. Somebody's intimidation is crazy. That's something that I'll never understand, but I'll always try to understand. And that's another thing too. What I do when I'm dealing with people. And let me say this, because I get a lot of emails from you guys of, you know, how do I become a spiritual awakened? How do I do this, that, the other? You guys, look, I don't see myself as higher than anyone. Like, I'm just very observant. I just observe. I don't come from a place of judgment when I'm dealing with people, if that makes sense. So even if they do hurt me, I always try to see it from their point of view. Or why, you know what I mean? And I usually almost always figure out why. And that's why I'm able to pick up on people's patterns pretty easily. So, and that's why most people are kind of boring to me, because a lot of times I can predict what they're going to do, what they're going to say before they do it and say it. So, you know, I feel like, Geminis, I feel like some of you guys need to come from a place of understanding, or the person on your mind does. All right? That's how you're going to be able to navigate this love stuff, this dating stuff. Number one, not taking it too seriously, because a lot of you guys, again, in the one-on-ones, y'all take shit too seriously. I'm gonna talk about this on the live tomorrow, okay? And y'all put people on a pedestal too fucking fast. There's no reason for you to have been dating someone for a month. And number one, they're your only option, and y'all don't have no type of title. Like, you need to have full understanding of what you are with a person before you cut everybody off, before you make that person your priority. Because I feel like a lot of you guys, you put people on a pedestal too fast. And then when they fall off, it leaves you heartbroken when they fall off that pedestal. But you didn't know that person. You completely discounted the fact that this person has a lot of trauma. You know, you just looking at the connection, and that's the, oh my God, it's a big thing. And, you know, with love right now, with, you know, we're so connected. And yeah, y'all are connected, but this person has red flags too. You know what I mean? Take time to get to know a person before you put them on a super high pedestal. I see this so much. I'm going to go deeper on the live tomorrow. I see it so much. And you don't have to date multiple people if you don't want to, because I hear that a lot too. Well, I don't want to date more than one person. Well, when you get your heart broken, then you have to take full accountability for that then. You know what I mean? Well, I don't want to see anyone else, because what if they come back? Well, when they come back and they do it again, you got to be fully accountable for that. You know what I mean? So, hey, you have to place people for who they are in that moment, Geminis, not what you want them to be. Okay? King of Wands here again. So you're dealing with a fire sign. Probably even more than one person. If you're dating and you're single, like I said, you need to explore your options. You need to see what's out there. You need to enjoy the moment with people. And even when you're dating, try not to think too much in the future. You know? Also come from a space of, if it works out, cool. If it doesn't, cool. But what matters is we're having a dope ass date right now. Y'all meet somebody and then we're twin flames, and y'all just be taking it too far, and then you wonder why you get hurt. You have to have a balance between, of course, your spirituality with the twin flames and the soulmate, but you also have to be realistic with where that person is in their life in that moment. You got to think about yourself a little bit, Geminis, okay? Four of Wands, love it. Eight of Pentacles, the Lovers, yeah. I really feel like for some of you, this is someone you know already, or someone you like fell off with. You may not have had a full-blown relationship with this person. Sometimes you have to take off the rose-colored glasses when you're dealing with people, and stop overly prioritizing people when you first meet them. You guys, like, y'all gotta quit doing that, just all the way around. And I see it so much, you guys. And y'all never want to take my advice, which is okay. Y'all ain't gotta listen to me, but if you did, you might have somebody. Let me quit for y'all be in the comments talking crazy to me. Queen of Swords, yes, I love it. And Ten of Wands here on the bottom. So I feel like Geminis, especially with this Queen of Swords here, some of you guys are needing to use more discernment when you're dating. Some of you guys need to get more confident when you're dating, and stop clinging on to the first person that you meet because you're soulmates or whatever the case may be, Geminis. You have to have a balance when you're dealing with people, okay? And realize that people have flaws. You know, that person's not going to be perfect. That person might not be ready for what you're ready for, even if they say they are, okay? Use your discernment with this Queen of Swords here. Use your discernment. But I do feel like you have somebody here that is wanting to work on this. Work on the connection, especially if you have an in and out vibe with this person, because I feel like with the stop the pattern here, there could be like an in and out thing with you too. Someone here may not totally know what they want as well. Gemini, someone has trust issues too. But I feel like with the Four of Wands, it's exactly saying what I've been saying as far as learn how to live more in the moment. Okay, like live in the moment. Just enjoy that person, enjoy that date, and realize that that might not be your person. That might not be the person that you end up with long term. Okay, sometimes you got to kiss a few frogs to get to the prince or the princess. Okay, so try not to latch on to every person that comes into your life, Geminis, that you have a connection with. Okay, you really genuinely get to know that person, have boundaries from the start. You know, don't overly give and pour into a person. Don't entertain their shenanigans and their games, and you will be good. Okay. You will be all right. All right, let's get a couple of I would say the few people that have taken my advice religiously are in happy connections. I'm gonna see if they want to come on live with me one day and talk about it. But majority of y'all don't take my advice. That's just bottom line. Okay, y'all don't be listening at all. Some of y'all do. Now I will say this. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, thank you, Spirit. I knew it. Usually my one-on-ones that take my advice, they're not looking for love. They take my advice as far as like their business or, you know, their work or stuff like that. Y'all lovers, y'all don't take my advice. A lot of y'all don't have the willpower to do it. Y'all don't have the willpower to cut somebody off until they get their act right. Y'all don't have the willpower to do that. Tapping into that dark feminine. I think I'm going to do a dark feminine video. Tapping into that dark feminine is the key to getting what you want out of a connection, you guys. Library here on the bottom. We have Capricorn, all right? So we have knowledge, learning, history, information, research, books, pastime, archives, hidden documents, search, secrets, looking beneath the surface, author, reading, and writing. I'm telling you. Okay. All right. So what was the first thing? Yep. This was the first thing, which is rainbow. I love it. So Gemini, you're going to get exactly what you want. Like, period. But first of all, you got to have a little bit of patience. And second of all, don't put all your eggs in one basket, Gemini. It's like, I feel like that's what it is. But you do have someone here that wants to work on this connection with you. And they want to stop doing the stuff that they do. They want to stop, they want to stop the in and out. They want to stop the, not opening up and all this other stuff. Or again, you want someone like this. Like I feel like Geminis, you are coming in a different space as far as what you want in a connection, what you're used to and all of that. So we have rainbow, wish granted, serendipity, blessings, patience pays off. Abundance again, you guys. Hope, good luck, patience, promise, godsend, creation, manifesting wealth, prosperity, and perfect timing. I'm telling you, Geminis, it could be an earth sign for some of you. Or someone that just likes to work or works a lot, workaholic. Then we have pioneer, which is Leo. Boldness, destination or bust, the cutting edge, long journey, trailblaze, true grit, challenge, navigating uncharted territory, resourceful team, got your six and unflappable courage. And then we have rings, which is Gemini. I love it. Which is contracts, agreements, bonds, strong connections, unions, partner, counterpart, lovers, telepathy, like-minded people, committed partner, engaged, interconnected, and soulmate. So like I said, Geminis, you got your person coming in. It says have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation, struck by love, but you kind of got to do your part. in all this. All right. Hit those likes, hit that subscribe if you haven't already, Geminis. Thank you for watching. Peace out.